Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kelly Brewer Show. I'm excited to have another installment with a very famous person around here. Want to thank people in the UK and Canada and all over checking me out, buying the books, and we get into that a little later. But today, I want to introduce you to Vider's next mayor. Her name is Nicole McGowan.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You look good today.
Thank you.
You look bright and shiny, and I guess you're ready to take on the world. She is a mom of two, a nurse to many, advocate for all. That's pretty good. It's hard to put it in just a few words, but you did a great job with that.
Thank you.
I see why they want you on city council. I always start with the same question for everybody. What would you tell your 18-year-old self? Would your 18-year-old self even listen?
What would I tell my 18-year-old self? I would probably tell myself that it doesn't matter what you were told growing up. You can always be what you want to be. I went through life being told basically you can't be anything.
Well, that is just perseverance, man. That is just mind over
Stubborn.
matter. Mind over matter. Can you recall that moment? What was the moment that when you in your mind it just clicked that I'm not going to take it anymore, damn it?
You know, I remember being about 6. I was probably 6 and my brother was 8. Our mom was an alcoholic. So she had came home drunk one night, middle of the night, and we were hiding in the closet because when she'd come home drunk, she wanted to beat everybody. So she wants to come in with her belt and she's going to whip us for whatever reason. I don't even remember. I think there was dishes in the sink or whatever. So we're hiding in the closet. And I remember looking at my brother and telling him, I'm not doing this. I will not grow up like this. I will not do this. We will not be this. And we both sat there and cried. And we said, we're not going to be our mom. So from that moment on, I did everything I could possibly do to be opposite of my mother.
Wow. So she modeled the wrong behavior so that you could then seek out the right behavior, in a sense. What about the music-friendly thing? The Vider is one of, 25 cities? Or
Music friendly?
Yeah. Is there anything you can do with that? Is there do you have a vision?
For the music friendly thing?
Yeah.
I do, but that's a vision that I can't tell you.
Why can't you tell me?
Because it's just a vision.
You have to kill me or what after?
That's right. If it comes out of my mouth, I need to know I can make it happen.
I got you. No, I totally get that.
And I think that goes with nursing. You learn in nursing school, you don't promise anything you can't make happen. So I'm real funny about if I'm going to say it, I know it's true or I can make it happen.
I got you. Well, that's very wise. That is a wise methodology. And that actually is a good point to emphasize for the podcast because take somebody from where they are now to a higher level. Oh, look what that one did. Right. She listened to her mama, at one point. Her mom told her one thing and she took it and look, it changed her whole life. Because a lot of times it's something so simple. It's the simplest little tweak to your thinking that can just... You escape from prison. It's like a key to a prison cell, Or somebody told me a parable about, so when the elephant was tiny, right, they would drive a stake in the ground and chain him to it. Well, he can't pull it out. But hell, when he's 10 tons, he still can't pull it out.
Right.
He's stuck. I share a lot in common with the elephant as well. The mind is the greatest trap of all.
It is.
Oh, I got you something. I got you a deepening... I don't know if you can say that. A deepening stress ball. You're going to need it.
Oh, I'm going to need that.
I also got you a deepening bracelet. I got you a keychain bottle opener that you don't drink, I know. Coffee cup, Cosmic Mechanics. That's the name of the band in my science fiction books. So this is the top of the line. Flashlight, knife, bottle opener, keychain. Very fancy.
Fancy.
I got you. I'll sign it for you, but this is the new book. Island Dudes.
Oh, nice.
Island Dude. See my name on there? I wrote that. I wrote that book right
I'll
there.
have to read it.
Shine it at that middle. So we're just going to let our little light shine. That's what we're going to do.
And every time you say that, it makes me think of
I'm going to, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. There it is. We're going to let our little light shine. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Nicole McGowan. Vote early and often, and we'll